Alexander, what's going on, sir? On my late night burning some midnight oil. Figured I'd jump up and see who's up. Just getting in from some drone flights. Ran a couple flights. I was like, I'm up, it's late. Whatever. Technically speaking, I would be closing my stream in 10 minutes. Chilling, YouTube and smoke. Yeah, I was on it. I didn't even do my YouTube thing. Give me 1 second. Just use this. I didn't even use my YouTube, because I sit and watch some some other YouTubers. As of lately, like this quarantine thing, I've gotten all into other YouTubers. Like, they've been around for years. I don't have 5 YouTubers that I even follow, but as of lately, I'm checking a lot of different people out. I got this one guy I listen to just for politics, and I haven't even checked him out today. I know today was a whole big thing. I just took off after that energy from earlier. Just went and ran me some flights. Yalja. Yep. Hope I'm not butchering that. Yalja. Show the drones. Sure thing. That's what I was gonna do. In all actuality. About my last hour of the day. Got my sandwich. Chicken and ham toasted sub sandwich, which is still hot. For when the munchies kick in. Yeah, I don't even need to pull out the drone. I could just, I'll show you them. Now we can see some of the footage. And don't forget to sub to the channel. If you have the time, if you're that interested, sub to Blunt Mover, that channel. That should be back on, Jesus Christ, October 17th. I'll have my original channel back, and I'll be live streaming from the drone. But, feel free to sub to this channel as well, because I'll put out a notification that I'll no longer be using this channel I'll upload a message, let people know where we're at. Seeing a drone over a volcano. It was cool. Yeah, I would imagine that'd be super cool. Also super dangerous, just with the heat that the volcano emits. Even just a resting volcano, that's got to be like good fucking 2,000 degrees or something. Melt one of these things. But so here's here's the drone you're gonna see footage from tonight. It's DJI Mavic Platinum Pro. It's got obstacle avoidance sensors on it. Nice 8K cam, 3-axis gimbal. 30-minute flight battery packs. Got 3 of them. Foldable drone. This one specifically goes for $1,000 now. It's no longer in production. They don't make these anymore. You'd have to get them from eBay or Drone Nerds. Is a good place. They've got leftovers. They stopped making these just 6 months ago. But it's a great drone. And you get that for about $1,000. You get this, the Fly More package for about a little over $1,000. Mavic 2 Air. This one's my Airwolf. That one is Jetstream. And yeah, it's the Mavic 2. What's a good starter drone? And can you order off Amazon? Surely, definitely. My wife cooked Thanksgiving dinner tonight. We feasted. Thanksgiving dinner tonight. We're getting our celebrations out the way on and early, huh? All right. Okay. All right. Let's get it out the way. Let's see what's another good drone. This one here. I mean, if you want, it depends on you. Depends on you. In response to your question, you can order one off of Amazon, but it depends on you as to which one you want to get. Here, I'll show you. Those are all the same family drones, DJI, and this is my little guy. It's also DJI. All right, and this is the smallest of them all. Has the least features, but if you're in a state where flying drones may be illegal, where one of the previous drones that I showed might be a problem in your state, because there's different laws, different states. This one, the Mini, which in all actuality, I did that wrong, is my cell phone weighs more than this. This weighs more than this, and it's my phone is bigger than the drone. Okay, it's also a DJI, as you can see, DJI drone. This is the Mavic Mini. This is a great starter drone. You get the Fly More combo, I think for about 6, 7. You can get just the drone by itself, one battery pack. I think like 300. It's got a great 4K camera on it, resolution. 30 minutes of flight. Great for indoor flight. This, that versus the others. Right? Give you an idea of the difference in size. Alright, so this is like, this is like 3 times the size of this. Weight wise as well, right? So not a bad purchase. Doesn't do what these other drones do. These other drones, they avoid obstacles. Like if I were to fly this directly into a wall, it would stop. This doesn't have sensors like that. You gotta, this is a line of sight flight. You gotta watch it as you fly. It's still a great drone. So if you're starting out, I'd recommend that DJI Mini. And if you feel you're nice, and you just want to jump right off into the deep end because you know how to swim, snatch the Mavic Air. This one here, she's mean, she's nice. Got a nice lot of features to it. Under $1,000. If you just get the bare bones one with just one battery, it's seven. But if you get the Fly More package, extra batteries, nice carry bag, that's where they get you. They get you at the register there. Jen God, bro, was good. Bro, the whole drone salesman. Hey, we got to get some people on board with the drone team, man. Yeah. This one, yeah, I like this one a lot. Okay, the bells and whistle and the difference between this one to the next step up to this, and then there's another step up from this, which is my next step. But this one I can live stream with. So everything we're seeing here through YouTube, because you're sub to the channel, I can put up a live stream, and everything that I see on my camera, that I see through this camera, that I see on my phone, y'all see with me. Y'all are literally along for the flight just by subbing to the channel. And that's why I like this one, because you know I'm a streamer, been a live streamer since 2013. I think it's one of the coolest inventions to come along, all things live streaming. So you get that. Right now my accounts are a little situation. I got copyright infringements. I got YouTube violation. I'm like really on the edge. So my account won't be able to live stream until October 17th. And this account that I'm on, you have to have 1,000 subs in order to go live, which I don't on this account. So we be doing a lot of this out there. The controller for the drone, you can hear me interacting with people, you can interact. It's super cool. So mark it on your calendar. It's part of the plans. I want good range outdoor. I guess 30 minutes is average. No, 30 minutes is the top. Average flight time with a drone, 5, 10 minutes. If you go to other companies of drones, but the standard now for a good drone that you've shelled out some bread for, you should expect a half an hour's worth of flight. Yes, you should. Yeah. There's no more than that, though. There's no drones that stay in the air for an hour. But you buy the Fly More package, you get 3 batteries, now you got an hour and a half worth of flying, you know. And the range, I'll show you that in some of these videos I'm gonna put on after I roll up and we get all situated here. It's got serious range though. You can stay here and control the drone 4 miles away from you. That's 40 city blocks away from your standing point. Granted, you don't have too much interference and lose connection. But if you were to, the drone returns to the same point that you took off, where it took off in flight from. It remembers that. It's in touch with 19 satellites. And you go, yeah, 4 or 5. If you're out in the desert, 5 miles, easy. Or, you know, just open space where you don't have radio towers and a lot of interference. And distance-wise, I get above the clouds. I'm up there with the helicopters, planes, and the birds flying south for the winter. So that in itself is just real cool. This is where I'm coming back from. I swear to God, it clears out the mind. It's relaxing. It's peaceful. You're on your own. You know. You can see. I'm gonna show y'all footage because I was talking about it last night, and so I went and did it today. I went and got some footage from Empower Field, the Broncos football diamond. I got kicked out of there too. I didn't really get kicked out of there, but they approached me. Hey, you can't fly that drone in here. Got to leave out of the parking lot. You're trespassing. All right, I'll land it in a minute. I got you. And I went and collected the rest of my footage and then got out of there. But yeah, I'm gonna put that up. That's what I just went and did. Share that on the midnight burning of the oil. You seen that? You seen that drone that'll follow you? That's my drone will do that. That's cool to live stream. My drone will do that. My drone does that. That's one of the next things I really want to put on display for the features. My drone will follow me. It's just they don't work good. It doesn't work good in the dark. So I got to get out during the day and do that. But the drone will follow me. It has follow mode. That's the drone. So every 2 out of the 3 drones that I have do that. They'll follow me. I can sit in the car. I can go forward. I can just drive throughout the city, and the drone will follow the vehicle. In fact, no cap, as long as my boy comes through on his word tomorrow, I'll do that. He said he asked me tonight, yo, you want to go out flying? Yeah. Get your batteries charged up. All right, yeah, definitely. He never showed up. But he hit me, yo, tomorrow. Okay, cool. So he'll drive the car, I'll fly the drone, I'll have the drone following us in the car, get some of that footage. I have yet to do that. I've been droning for 4 years. I have yet to do that once. I had my drone follow me on my scooter, my 250 scooter, small bike that I had back in the day. That was about the only time I used that feature. Let me just roll this and roll into that. I gotta stop buying 3D printers and get my drone. I gotta stop buying drones and buy myself a 3D printer. I've wanted one of those things since they invented them. Just every time I got cash in hand, I haven't found one either that I know, ooh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get that one. You know, I'm completely a noob to it, but I need and want one. Along with an engraver, the laser engraver, and a heat press. 3D printer, heat press, and a laser engraver, and I'm good. I got part of the Geek Squad shit. Yeah, well, let your creativity soar. All right. Hey, and shout out to y'all pulling up for the midnight oil, burning the midnight oil. I know many of us can't sleep at night. We up all night watching other people or whatever the case, watching this or doing that, or just, your fucking brain won't go to sleep. Join the club. But I've really been on my late night schemes as of lately anyway, so I'm wide awake. I make life size costumes and props. Nice. Let's see, you got masks on the wall. I make a lot of stuff like that. That's what's up. Yeah, I got the purge mask. I just call that one trap jaw. What up top is kind of like a predator kind of face mask, right? Couple masks. Got my Destro. I just dubbed this one. I mean, it's like a platinum Skeletor, but I like to think of it as Destro from G.I. Joe. And my favorite, this one's my favorite. I got other masks too, but that's my favorite. The Purge. Remember when he was on the bridge, waving goodbye to the people right before the Purge started? That was Always get you off our breaks. I tell you, we the late squad, graveyard, man. I didn't just bring it about for burying trolls and helping out other streamers to be able to control their streams. It was mainly also because graveyard. We be up late on the graveyard shift. I got a few Predator and life-size Star Wars. Nice. You got a life-size Predator? Hey. I got a life tattoo. Look at the Predator. Look at the panel right there. And I know if you're that much a fan, it's been a while since I got it. You can probably put a little lotion on that. But this is their alphabet. I know you've probably seen it on the internet. They've got their alphabet. I had my tattooist put the alphabet in there. It says Aces. That's the control panel that he has. You know what I mean? Last line of defense. Fucking taking you all with me. Alright? Yeah. I was close to ordering a drone. I just didn't know which one. DJI. Don't waste your time with any other company. Like my boy said, sound like a salesman, but a truthful one. I wouldn't make a percentage from it. There's actually a program to sign on. I could give you a referral and all that, and they'd give me points for referring you. But I don't even want to get into all that. I just came out with it a few months back. But I've been droning 4 years. DJI is the leading drone company, drone maker. Like, the fucking competition is so far behind, they're not even remotely close at all. It's in a class by itself. It's worth the investment, no matter which one you get. So, just give you that as a note. And now, check out some of the footage from that. Why not? Get right into that. Alright, last night's stream was a success for the matter, for the visual entertainment. And every time I put this up, it is, you know, people enjoy it. I do. I hope you do as well. It's all good. What's that? Search the boss. Bosk. The boss. Boss K on YouTube. I'll try to see my stuff. Yeah, I'm mad they took away that feature. Being able to just go straight to someone's channel. Hey Google, play Chill Hop Lo-Fi.
Okay, playing Chill Hop Year Mix 2019 Hot Beverage Jazz Beats and Lo-Fi Hip Hop on YouTube Music.
There's so much space.
But we have it.
Expired.
It's a lot of house. Hope we can keep it clean.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
this the other night. I gotta download the damn. You know what? Let me do that. Hold on. Download the footage, offload the footage from the drone. Hopefully I can. Without having to fire up the drone. Let me see. Alright, yeah, this is tonight.
Take off. The low point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Too much. So there's the Broncos football field right there. You know, being a football starting. Said you want info on printers and pretty knowledgeable. Yeah, for sure. Hey, send me a friend request, man. Yeah, shoot me a friend request.
Hey, the G. Say again? How's that? Alright. I didn't know. Alright. Say that. You just landed, alright?
Buddy pulled up on a go-kart to let me know I couldn't fly the drone here. And had to leave out the parking lot. Funny thing, I wasn't even in the parking lot.
You can't hear that in the parking lot. That's all the football y'all get then. Hey, blood. You can't stop from recording, like, you know what I mean? We still see what's what. We're just in the parking lot. We gotta get out the parking lot.
I'm not in that parking lot though. I'm outside that parking lot.
Surely have to be zoomed in. We'll be back.
So you see, it's got distance, it's got depth. I'm actually zoomed all the way in. See the parking lot? I'm outside the parking lot. Technically. See, and I had just got to take off. could watch a game if a battery lasts. I could get the game. You know what I mean? I get a full quarter. I'll get the halftime show. I'll be back during the day. And it just does that when the battery's low and like when it returns home. That's Denver. That's me. So I shot this one.
Take off.
And yeah, the drone talks to you.
Home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Yeah, the airport is bad. That's a no-go. That's a no-flight zone. And I ain't want to argue with him because I was probably in a no-flight zone. So it'll let you know when it's too close to something. People in my city mess with laser pointers and drones all near the airport, so it's been. I didn't see that comment. But I want one anyway. Yeah, hell of a selfie. Yeah. Yeah. Do selfie flights. Do flybys with the selfies, yeah. See, sounds like a pack of curious hornets or something, yeah. Look, right, I did all this. I hadn't even realized. I was gonna fly under a bridge. I'm gonna go back and do that. But I flew in here and then spotted a rabbit. I think I scared it to the point where it didn't want to move. I didn't try to scare it or anything, but like, see, I was about to go fly under that bridge. Then I noticed the rabbit. Like, oh wait, still a little National Geographic moment. It's a rabbit in the center of the screen. Right there around at the table. I think it was trying to stay low, like it wouldn't be seen or something. I was trying to get my Animal Planet cameraman on and shit. You know, you got to target a subject, a live subject. You know? Forget about it. My original DJ, what's going on, man? You know, oh, so cute. Little buddy. How do people react to them? Oh, everybody's cool with the rabbits around here. And that might be the other factor, you know what I mean? That's why it's chilling, because it's used to hanging around people. Not quite sure. I just know I noticed it and I was like, ooh, wildlife. I wanted to see what the clarity on the camera at night looked like too, watching it back. If I'd held still for a moment, we were able to see him breathing. I think that was the point he took off. Yeah, he took off. Went under the table. And I left him alone, like, all right, let's go by our way. Oh, not the drone. Not Rabbit. They try to kick or swat him. Yeah, forget about it. Been flying the drone now for a good 4 years. Every now and then I do this and share the footage. This one of them every now and then moments. You know, most people look to live streamers for the entertainment, you know. We bring that in different forms. Alright? Come on, you back in 2013, right? When we met, I was on my innovative shit. From the door, we were on our innovative shit. I stayed with it. Found a live streaming flying camera that I can live stream from my YouTube channel. So I'm like, yeah, all right, cool, let's go. Right, so that's Denver, and now descending over a train, a trolley train, Santa Fe trolley train. Mind you, it's actually pitch black. It was dark, so I was wondering if this was going to show up. And I'm like, on a train yard. In the Santa Fe. Yeah, there's a camera on the drone. Like that of like GoPro quality, you know? Captures, this one captures 4K. Another one I got captures up to 8K. I wanted to fly under the bridge. I just wanted to get footage flying under the bridge. And I never got to it, actually. Is that? Now, if he can hide, can you fly him? There's another question. It's by meters. And so it's 5,000, so 1,500. Well, yeah, 15,000 feet up. Again, something upward of 4 or 5 miles. off the planet's surface, like going up and directionally out as well. Does it take a lot of practice to fly decent? Yeah, you're not going to be a pro right off back. There's some things that you have to become accustomed to, like drift. You know, a little movement, especially if you're trying to fly in tight spaces. You have to know where you can fly, as far as like, you know, the signal that you're going to get, what to expect. You can fine tune the drone to PowerPoints so that it, you know, it's more sporty, it goes faster, it's slower, it brakes. There's some delay. You customize it, you know. With the DJI, with this company of drone, yeah, makes droning a lot easier if you're just a novice beginner. Also because of the sensors on board. The drone itself technically won't let you crash. Now it can, and you can get it to crash. But I mean, yeah, certain of their drones have different sensors, and they cover an area of the drone, like forward and backwards and side, you know, over the top and underneath. Some of them don't have that. But the ones that fully do, yeah, it's like a Tesla. You know what I mean? How often do they crash? I haven't heard of one crashing. I haven't caught that just yet. So, and that's where your money goes, to the autonomous factor, functionality, you know. And just, you know, playing video games. I was saying that yesterday. Yeah, see, I was all zoomed in. That's the Pepsi Center right there. That's where the Nuggets play. You know, sports edition. Right? Get you all the arenas. But what was I saying? That's actually where the money goes, because you can get a drone for $100. You can get a drone for $40. You can get a drone for $20. But will it do this? Fuck no. Won't even come remotely close to this. Won't go as high as this. You can't. No. None of the above. What happens if you lose signal and it crashes? Well, if I lose signal, that's like a two-part thing. If I lose signal, say for whatever reason, I was to lose signal with it right now, it's going to come back. It's going to return back to where I took off from. Back in that parking lot where I took off down there, when the video started, it would go back there. Which is right there at the top left screen, that square. I walked from down there. It's like a little walkway. It would go back down there. It returns to wherever it took off from. Now, if it crashes, for whatever reason, you have the go find me, go find my drone. Like it's again, it's aligned up with 19 satellites, so you're not going to get a general description of where it's at. You're going to get a pinpoint location of where it's at, and you go retrieve your drone. They got the Fly More Care package. Charge you like an extra $40, but that's your warranty, 2-year warranty. Hey, you crash, see, battery's low. You crash, it don't even matter. Hey, you just hit them up, they'll send you another drone right out. FedEx. In 3 days, you're back in the air. I've never had to use that feature though. I'm a careful flyer. Cautious flyer, man. I like to map out where I'm gonna fly before I fly. What would you buy first knowing all that you know now? I mean, if finances isn't a matter, you're willing to dole out, shell out. Shit. I'd dive right out the window. Forget the trainer wheels and all that. I'd go straight for the Mavic 2 Pro, one of those classes there. And in that, at default, we ain't talking to fly more and all that. At default, just one battery and the drone and the controller. I think we're talking 1800. And now you want to fly more. You're gonna want some more batteries. Once you have fun, you want to have more fun, so you need more batteries. And every battery costs about $100. So to fly more, they give you a nice batteries, this, some extra things, this, that, different chargers, but that'll run you 2200, huh? That's what I want to do for my next move and for my next act. I want one of those. The Mavic 3 is on the way. We're all drone heads, DJI drone heads. We're all waiting on that. We think that that's supposed to drop before the end of the year, so here's what, last night? You ready for the PS5? Yep, for sure. Are drones illegal? Depends on the state. Sorry if I missed some of the questions. I'm rolling up at the same time while watching along with y'all. Depending on your state. And even if they are, this company has drones that you can use like loopholes, because the reason why they're illegal is because of the weight of the drone. So like it becomes an issue. But hold on. What just happened? Why did this? Why did it black out? Can y'all still hear me? Maverick 2.0. I don't remember. They want all over again. Or is it just that dark in the screen and you can't see it? That don't make sense though. Cut this light on. What happened? You hear me still? Okay, cool. I don't know what's going on with the screen. Give me a second.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that. Here are other things you can try.
Alright. Okay, back on the screen now. But when I'm looking through YouTube, it's not showing. Let me check. What's going on?
Alright, baby. Thank you.
What's going on here? Okay. I don't know. It's weird. On my screen that I'm watching back, it's not showing me anything. I don't know why I did that. Trying to reload my screen. It's weird. Yeah, like that. Look like UFO with the lights. Somewhere in my area has a drone. Turn this up. 1 2 1 2. All right. All right, we good. Switch back to the other channel.
Take one more. Start another.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map. Take off.
Apologize for the technical difficulties.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Oh yeah, this was in a windstorm. I did not actually. That's why you hear the wind like crazy. This is right before it started snowing. Yeah, this is me and my kids on this flight. I'll normally be able to see the mountains and everything. Can't see nothing. Can't see the city of Denver, California in the background. Like, that's how large that storm was. Alright, son. Stay safe out there. We gotta chop it up in the party chat again. Especially after I check out what's going on with the politics. You know, all things hazard pay and all that. Extra 10 grand never hurt nobody. But stay smart, stay up, man. Glad you passed through. Oh yeah. Again, I can imagine flying over Playboy Mansion. Ah, I'm mad they don't have beaches here. There's no ocean here. You know, I'm in Colorado, in the Mile High City, the highest point in America. There's no oceans up here. You got lakes and whatnot. I mean, it's not super abundant. I gotta make it back out to California and bring my drone with me. Get some sharks, some dolphins, and some hot babes on the beach. I know you guys would dig that. If you won't, I will. Is he using hydroponic lights down there? Yeah. It's like that here. Your neighbor's just growing hydroponics right downstairs. Yeah. It's like clones on the table right there. If you look at it, see the plants? And then that's me and my family. Me and my kids. Getting ready for the snow. It's my little guy, man. He's got to stand on a cement block just to look over the ledge. You know?
Alright, people. It's on set. On set. I gotta land it. Good.
You in Canada? Vancouver, Canada? Okay. That's what's up. Hey, I had one of my people from Canada in my last broadcast. A Canadian rock star. Female. Cool streamer. Oh yeah, even Second House was growing in the 90s. Everyone was in on that almost. Yeah, everyone's in on that here. Here's being the first place that it was ever legalized. We made it cool here for the rest of the country. Yeah. Don't forget to thank every Coloridian you know. Yeah. See, look across the way, more purple lights. We got weed bars here. Nice.
Point has been updated.
Yeah.
Please check it on the map.
We got THC bath soaks, weed infused orange juice. They sell weed infused butter to cook with your food the same way they sell butter at the grocery store. In a tub or a stick of butter. Like drinks, cakes, pies, cookies, all that. Shit, they got a weed-infused Blast. Remember the Blast for your breath? You know, just a little mint or something, spearmint. They got that with the THC. Get high while you attend to your bad breath, you know. Well, you got me more interested in drones than I already was. I.e. why I hit you with this one. Distance capability. So where I took off from. Just to give you perspective, but yeah. It's the Pepsi Center. It's where the Nuggets play basketball. And the ice rink hockey as well. That's where the Avalanche play. That's where I'm at, down there. I was gonna spend about $2,300 on one. Glad I didn't. What are you gonna get? Do you remember the make?
Maximum flight altitude reached.
And how long ago was that? What was the make and how long ago was that? This is my platinum. This was 1,000. I mean, hey, if it was what I think it is, or anything like I think it is, or could be, that's overkill. Unless you're gonna be doing Hollywood movies, the big drone with the propellers the size, one of its propellers is the size of my drone. This drone right here, that's overkill. That thing you need to take off from an airport or some shit like that. Like, forget about being quiet or a pack of gnats. No, that thing's a nuisance. But if you're doing movie shoots and whatnot, then it's perfect. It was not the Maverick. It was an Amazon special. Amazon out here lying. Maverick 2. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought this was like maybe a year ago and yeah, some off-brand. No, that's right on point. The Mavic 2 Pro right now, Fly More combo, yep, 2,300. Jordan. And it's the same size as this drone. The indifference between that one and this one, not many. Few more features, few more sensors, and better quality camera. As if this wasn't good enough. You know, some better connectivity, you know. It's still the same size drone. It looks the same. It's just got a different camera it flies with, and it's got a few more sensors on board that won't allow it to crash into things. And it's got some other features of ways that it'll capture video. But yeah. Right. A whole $1,300 extra steep. So, you know. Back to the original question, I'd get this one. Look for the Platinum Pro. You're going to find it through Amazon and drone nerds. Now, if you had been droning before, then you'd know the difference. You haven't. So, I'm telling you, save your money, get to the $1,000 one, and yeah. All right.
Take off.
This is still at one.
Tow point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
You can see stones on the floor. Clarity's intact. That's through transmission through video. Like, I got my camera pointed at the TV. It's super clear for me on the TV. I can see everything. Stock up on some SD mini cards. Some SD mini cards. You in there. And stock up. They're cheap. This is one of my favorite spots, Chiba Hut. They're open till midnight on regular days and 3 in the morning on the weekends. Plug them in. $500 tops at the moment. Well, if that's the case, you got options. You can jump out the window, get the mini. It flies around like this. You'll get visual quality like this. But you're going to have to follow it. You got to keep your eye on that thing. It doesn't have any sensors on board, and I wouldn't recommend it like that. Unless you just wanted to fly indoors and not go outside first. Otherwise, other option is the Mavic 2. Mavic 2 Air. You can get that for $7. So just hold on to your money till you got some more and make that move. But that one doesn't live stream yet. But it's got a lot of great features. You get exactly what you're seeing here. And it's got a little better camera on it than this one. Again, I mean, as far as clarity goes. And right here you go. Here's one of the examples on distance. Just count by the lights. I didn't go to the fullest. I wanted to go before it cut off. But just to show you distance and going up in height. And you'll see when I turn back around, like how far out I've left. And I'm standing in one spot, back at that Chiba Hut spot. The camera rotation is cool. And then see with that mini, you won't get that much control over your camera. The Pro you will, the Mavic 2 you will, the Mavic 2 Air you will. Your best bet is probably the Mavic 2 Air. You know, buy the default one of that. Be cautious, you know what I mean? They put you through Flight Academy anyway. Just when you buy it in the app, there's certain things you have to do. And it has drone school within the app. Like literally. Flight simulator and everything. So you don't have to go out flying just yet. Yeah. See the distance? Look, turn back around. That was 2 blocks back. I'm up there at the furthest green. And I was controlling my speed too. I'm not like going top speed or anything. I just wanted to control flight. Now you think that, you know, in all actual distance, you know, that's badass. To be in control of something from that amount of a distance, you know what I mean? Look, I'm right there. Boom. I haven't moved the whole time. I was just actually watching through the camera, using the street as my guideline. Like, point that out. And do it again. Just show you like little little drone tip. You can use the grid of the city for your directions. Plus, on your readout, onboard readout, it tells you where the drone is from where you are, the control, and all that. See, the controls are in my hand like a PlayStation controller. Boom. Got above the traffic lights. I already know my distance there. Yeah. Stop, line up for a second, make sure that the forward trajectory, there's no wind, so I just get, you know, my distance. It'll go straight forever. It doesn't drift. So, boom. All right, I cut back in, get my camera angle straight. I'm using that building, as a matter of fact. Pull off of that. Right to middle lane. Right down the, what is that, the medium there. Boom. I had to cut back just a touch for the left. See, I'm drifting right. Because of its direction. But boom, there you go. Cinematic shot. Spot on. And I'm just holding, you know, the control stick forward. So, and there it is. The Mavic Pro. And then, so, okay, check this out, right? This is within the app. So create. No, you can't see that because it's whited out, but look. With the footage that I shot today, they'll make something. They already got something together. And it's just like, let's see if I approve of this. They applied music, they're taking and using certain shots. You know, you can be like, no, I don't like that. And you can go in there and put in scenes that you want. Down at the bottom says regenerate. Regenerate another one. Like that. Make another one. Give me something different. I got the rabbit in this one. Me giving a salute. work with that, make some adjustments on that if I wanted to. For what you can't see, that's like recommended. They have other ones. Fashion, Epic. Let's see what Epic would do. Do police use drones for surveillance? I think so. Gordon Shumwin. You want to be chaos pimp? In Germany. Don't understand the question. But so they'll give you many different variations of ways to just like, you know, put together something you can post up. Like say, regenerate. Fart sack pretty quick. I appropriate your info. I appreciate your info. I'll do that, partner. Like I said, feel free to send a friend request. I can't see if you did. If you already have, cool. I accept that. You know, we'll build further on the matter. How many Xeno more pay you got? Okay. Yeah. One. What time we got? All right, 1 hour, 19 minutes. Let's see. See, I'll just cut one. I just gotta see what these time frames are. I'll cut those myself. Impossible, you're still here. Hey Messiah, say you love Chaos 666. If you heard it, I guess I said it. But nah. Say you want a tall glass to shut the fuck up. Cause I don't love Satan. Be right back instantly. Wouldn't care one way or the other. If you up and left now or hung around. Okay, what was that? Let's see that. on the side. Thanks again, bro. No doubt, man. A pleasure. So, no, this one. Just 3 seconds. I got better time than that. Yeah, too bad I don't have time to Google Translate that. But with all the English you've been writing, I'll let you translate it. Here's the 3. See? That works. Change that for the football field. What was that, frame 4? Intro. Damn, just 2 seconds, man. Cool enough. should put some music on, General Levy. Yo. There you go. Here's the scene right here. What is that? 7? And let's replace 7 with the football field. Boom. Music, maestro. That's funny, that shit only took like 6 seconds. Okay, cool.
We'll be back.
I should reverse that.
I still got the bargain out there. Sure they have to resume.
train. Where is that? Another train and a rabbit.
switch. Perfect. HD that factor. Works for me. There we go. Cut to print. Complete. Creating a movie. Save it. Boom. See that? That's pretty much how it goes down. On that platform. With this drone. The other drone's got a whole different app. This is how I was putting them together originally. Make movie, auto edit.
too bad. Not too shabby. Sure, I normally make 2 of them. But I'm gonna pass on that and go with the one that I did put together. Shout out to y'all chilling. And for the burning of the midnight oil, I hope you appreciated it. A little insight on things. And who's the final 2? Who's still with me here? On the dawn of Friday morning. What time is it for me? 3:30. And make it 5:30 if you're on the East Coast. 2:30 if you're on the West Coast. And that's still all graveyard shift hours, so shout out to whoever you are. I know it could be 2 people that fell asleep. But in about 8 minutes here. I'm finna shut this down. Draw that up in advance. I'll chef up the rest of this blunt. Going forward, I hope you all have a good weekend. A good day or good night. whatever point in time this broadcast catches up with you. '20 summer is over. Time for the fourth quarter to take over. I took a look at what's going on out here. Two, this mic on, big up, respect. And I'm chilling though. Let's see what's going on here. This is 45. All good. People still on here. All right. Charge these damn drones back on. a scandal. Read his book. Oh. I mean, if we're just suggesting books and whatnot, I'm in the process of writing, not book, but yeah, some scripts. Read this book, The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. We're going to suggest reading books and whatnot. Yep. Alright. Till next time. Stay safe, stay smart, stay up.